Welcome to the deep dive. For anyone navigating the modern workplace, there's this persistent challenge, right? How do you take really dense, complex information, especially about software, and make it, well, instantly understandable and maybe even engaging?
Yeah, that's a big one. Training new hires, customer onboarding.
Exactly. Or just updating your team on a feature, getting that knowledge across efficiently. It can feel like a real uphill battle sometimes. And that brings us right to our focus today, Troopier AI. It's an artificial intelligence video platform that seems to be genuinely changing things. We saw some pretty significant news recently. Troopier AI just secured, what was it, $3 million in seed funding?
That's right, $3 million,
Yeah.
led by RTP Global, and Salesforce Ventures was in there too, plus some angel investors. This is a solid backing.
It really is. So our mission today, let's unpack how this platform and this investment might signal a real shift in how organizations create and share critical info. The core magic here, and what we really want to dig into, is how Troopier AI can apparently take just a single raw screen recording
Just one, yeah.
and turn it into a polished professional video. We're talking AI voiceovers, custom scripts, animations, even branding. Just think about the applications for you listening, internal training that people actually watch, customer education, that sticks.
Well, what's fascinating, I think, is how directly Troopier AI hits that knowledge transfer problem you mentioned right at the start. We've all been there, haven't we? Staring at some long PDF manual or, sitting through a really dry webinar just to learn some software.
Oh, definitely.
Troopier AI, it seems like it's not just about making things look nice. It's about moving past those, often cumbersome methods, offering something much more accessible, more efficient maybe for getting up to speed.
Right.
It's really using AI to bridge that gap between complex stuff and, clear, engaging understanding.
That's such a critical point. So let's dive a bit deeper into how they do it, because that's where the real innovation seems to be, right? How does Troopier AI take something pretty simple, like a screen recording, and turn it into these, quote, studio quality tutorial videos and guides? What's actually going on under the hood?
Okay, yeah, so this is where their proprietary multimodal AI pipeline comes in. Multimodal just means the AI isn't only looking at one thing. It's processing your voice from the recording. It's transcribing it, sure. But it's also seeing what's happening on your screen, the clicks, the mouse movement.
It sees the actions.
Exactly. It sees the actions, highlighted areas, everything. And then it uses large language models, LLMs, to understand the context, the intent behind your actions.
Okay, so it's not just copying, it's understand why you clicked there.
Precisely. And those LLMs, they're sort of the brains that can then generate natural-sounding scripts or create the voiceovers and even figure out where to add animations or call-outs. It's all based on what the AI understands you're trying to show. It's that holistic understanding across different data types that lets it go way beyond basic automation.
So, wow, it's not just sticking your words onto a video. It's almost like it's interpreting what you did and why to build a smarter guide.
That's a good way to put it. Interpretation.
That feels like a huge leap from just, recording a walkthrough. And it makes perfect sense then why the founder, Shivali Goyal, talks about creating context-rich professional videos. That's their unique thing. How does that context-rich part really set them apart? Especially now, you hear about Google, OpenAI, these big players getting into video creation too.
Yeah, it's that contextual understanding, I think, that's key. Look, lots of tools can make a video from text or slap some voice onto visuals, but Troopier AI is aiming to grasp the purpose of the software interaction itself.
Okay, like an example.
Sure, so say you're showing someone how to log in. The AI might recognize that sequence, and they could automatically highlight the username field, the password field. Maybe it even adds a little note about using strong passwords, prompted by the context.
Wow.
Or if you're demoing, say, a data analytics dashboard, it might intelligently suggest animations that emphasize the key metrics you're pointing to, or the trends you're discussing. This depth of understanding means the output isn't just a passive video. It's more like an intelligent, tailored learning experience.
Right.
It's trying to anticipate what the learner needs to see or understand rather than just showing stuff. It's automating the intelligence of the instruction, not just the production side.
And when you think about the impact of that kind of smart automation, well, the numbers start to add up.
Yep.
Our sources mentioned Troopier AI is already working with, 10,000 teams globally?
Yeah, 10,000, that's quite a footprint already.
It is. And they're reporting some pretty significant results. cutting down support tickets dramatically, slashing training time across different departments. For you listening, if you're dealing with these knowledge transfer headaches, those are, real tangible benefits.
Absolutely. Less time troubleshooting, more time doing.
Okay, so let's try and bring this all together. We've taken a deep dive into Troopier AI today.
Mm.
It's this really innovative platform simplifying how we communicate about software, taking just one screen recording and turning it into a studio quality tutorial video or guide. That's the core promise.
Hmm.
We've seen its applications cover a lot of ground internal training, helping customers adopt products, sales demos, product marketing. It's quite broad.
Very versatile.
And the impact we talked about, it seems pretty clear already. Those 10,000 teams, cutting support tickets, speeding up training, it's happening now. That $3 million funding round, it's not just a headline, it's fuel, right? Fuel to scale the product globally, invest more in product and engineering, plus business development and marketing.
Building on that momentum.
Exactly. And like their founder, Shivali Goyal, said, that focus on context-rich professional videos, that really seems to be their differentiator, even with the big guys entering the ring.
And this, I think, brings us to a really interesting question for you, the listener, to think about. As these AI systems, like Trupeer's whole multimodal pipeline, with voice recognition, transcription, speech, and avatar generation, those sophisticated LLMs, as they get even better at understanding context and automating content creation,
Yeah.
well, how might that really reshape learning and professional communication? What does that look like in, say, 5 years? And maybe more personally, what new skills become really important when making a high-quality instructional video might take, I don't know, minutes instead of days when the AI handles so much of the heavy lifting?
That's a powerful thought. Really makes you wonder about the future, where knowledge isn't just easier to get, but maybe dynamically generated when you need it. Thank you for joining us on this deep dive today. We hope you keep exploring these ideas and how this kind of innovation might just impact your own world.